Howdy folks, Rich here with Unloaded Media, and we're here to do the final review on the Craft Holsters comfortable belt holster for the P-10c. This one is custom manufactured specifically for my suppressor ready P-10c with the Olight Mini Valkyrie. This would be the PL Mini 2. So if that's the one you have, this holster will be the perfect fit. And we're not here to review the gun, but it's a nice gun, so I figure I show it off in the video a little bit. Shoots very well, but we'll set that aside for the time being because this is what we're here to talk about. Oh, excuse me. What we have here, again, is the Craft Holsters comfortable belt holster, light ready, for the P-10c. Again, this one, as you can see, was custom fit for the suppressor ready length barrel, or the suppressor length barrel, I should say, the threaded barrel, and for the suppressor height sights and everything. So it was really well done. The threading on it is really well done. Really nice leather. A nice snap. Let's see if I can do this through the camera with one hand. There we go. Sometimes you can do that, sometimes you can't. When you're looking through a camera, sometimes it throws off your, it distorts, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, you can still make out very well, nicely, the Falco and Craft Holster stampings. Again, the leather is really nice still, really nice condition. There's got a little bit of extra thread here on the side, but that's not a big deal. I'm not going to knock any points for that. That just needs a little trim, no big deal. But the leather, in and of itself, it's been hanging in the upright position with the pistol in it most of the time on my wife's sewing dummy. Which, if you don't know what that is, I believe it's called a sewing form actually, but it's basically the one that looks like the statue of the Venus de Milo. It has no head, no arms. It's used for sewing dresses and whatnot. You hang your dress and whatnot on there and make alterations and whatnot. I've been using that to hang this on with a leather belt, with a leather gun holster. So it's held up really well. You can see there's a little bit of deformation where the belt has been through the loops. That's to be expected. As the leather forms, it's going to do that. That's not a big deal. That's no points to be deducted off there for that. The only issue that I really have with the holster, and is one that I've had with other leather holsters as well, or even Kydex holsters and hybrid holsters, as we'll see in a minute. By the way, you notice how easy that was to snap with the pistol in there. Right here, would like to see the leather come up just a little bit higher, maybe from like here and then loop down this way. Cover that mag release. You don't want to be carrying your mag and then have that happen. It may not, I've seen like that's liable to happen. It can happen. I've actually had it happen. Not with this pistol and this holster, but with another holster and another pistol. I have had it happen before where I stood up and the magazine fell out. Why? Because the mag release isn't covered. Why holster companies don't do that, I don't know. And like I said, it's not just a Craft holster thing. Here I have my Comfort Flex Deluxe holster from VersaCarry for my P365, and it doesn't do it either. It checks right out. I would love to see holster companies, whether it's VersaCarry, Comfort, Craft holsters with their comfortable belt holster and other holsters, just bring that little bit of extra material up and cover that mag release. Would it help? It certainly couldn't hurt, right? So that's the one critique I really have of this. And like I said, not just this holster, a couple of the Kydex holsters I have. That's an issue that I've had with a few different holsters. So, again, not something that's unique to Comfort. Keep on calling them Comfort. Craft holsters, but it is something that they should be aware of and If I were to make one recommendation, that's what it would be, just to cover that mag release a little bit better than what they do. But other than that, folks, I mean, if you're looking for a light-ready holster for your P-10c, and they make it with a number of different lights in mind. Again, this one is fitted for the Olight PL2 Mini Valkyrie. That's a mouthful. But you can also get it for any number of stream lights, Surefire, and a bunch of other lights. I don't remember all their available lights right now off the top of my head, but most of your major manufacturers, they will be able to make this for. So go check them out over at craftholsters.com. And I don't know what good it's going to do you, but tell them I sent you over. Who knows? Might help. I don't know. Probably not. But anyway, that's what we got on this holster. This was delayed. I was supposed to have this done a few months ago, but had some health concerns, and doctor said, no, don't do any videos or anything like that. Just rest. So I had to wait till I got her approval to go back to doing videos and stuff, and I've gotten it now. So I'm getting this review out for the holster. Yes, it's late, but that just gave me more time to test it and make sure the holster was going to hold up and put it through its paces and whatnot. And yeah, it looks almost brand new, folks. So if you haven't looked at craft holsters and you haven't thought about looking at craft holsters, do so. This is the second holster I've gotten from them. It works very well. It's a very nice holster. The other one I had from my Smith & Wesson 627 has held up just as well as this, and I've had that one for longer. I also have one of their mag carriers in leather, which I forgot to grab when I was getting ready to do this video. It's held up just as well as the holster has. I've had it just as long as I've had the holster. It looks like it just came out of the box. And I've been using that not just for the magazines for this, but also for this. So it fits both magazines for both pistols. It works well. So if you decide to get one of these, you need a matching mag carrier. Their leather mag carriers are very well made as well. So that'll do it for this video, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was informative, and we'll catch you later. Have a good day.